Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Olivia with Olivia's Romantic Home. In today's video, I am so excited to share with you guys some DIY, Dollar Tree, and budget-friendly decor crafts. Now listen, I'm also hosting a $100 Hobby Lobby gift card giveaway. So the more you comment on my videos, the more chances you'll get to enter. The giveaway winner is going to be announced May 15th, and I'll announce that on my socials. You don't ever have to do anything to win one of my giveaways except for comment and follow me on my platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and all that kind of fun stuff. So listen, I know you're here for the crafting. Without further ado, let's go ahead and plug in those glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting. For the first Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you how we're going to make a super adorable Dollar Tree topiary. So from the Dollar Tree, you're going to want to grab a pool noodle, a plunger, and one of their little silver buckets, and then gather up some florals. You'll want quite a few for this project. I cut down the center of the pool noodle, and then I'm just going to slide that on to the plunger. Super easy, and there you have that. The next thing I'm going to do is just plunge it directly down into my little bucket, and this is super easy as well. You can add in some little stones or rocks if you want to make it a little bit more weighted. I'm just going to take some of the parts of the pool noodle and push it down into the bucket. This is going to be inside, so there's not going to be any wind that's going to catch it, and the florals are fairly lightweight, so I wasn't too worried about this tipping over. Now, some of the plunger crafts that I have done, though, I will definitely recommend you add some stones into the bottom. So it's super easy also to create some foam pieces. Just use those scissors and kind of cut off whatever you need in excess to go ahead and add onto your little base. The next thing I'm going to do is take this beautiful hydrangea and pop that onto the top. And then I have these little bridal florals. I actually used them to decorate a friend of mine's wedding last summer. So I'm kind of using what I already have on hand. So this is a really fun little bridal topiary idea, or if you're just a romantic and you would love to have a beautiful floral kind of topiary tree in your home, this is a great idea. And you can also think about this. You could change this out really for any season. So maybe you're a sunflower girl, or you want to do one for Christmas or fall. Really, whatever suits your fancy, go for it. So here is me also just mixing in some more cottage flowers. I have so many different flowers to choose from, you guys, and I'm always taking apart projects and putting different projects back together to show you guys different ideas and to try to repurpose and reuse as many things as possible. So I'm adding in some more pretty roses. I also want to suggest a little idea for you all. If you want to check the clearance section before the season is over on every holiday. So right before Christmas is over, I'll go to Michael's and look for their clearance items, and they'll go up to 90% off on their florals. And a lot of these florals actually were 90% off at Michael's, and they are not summer florals, they were winter florals. They have a little bit of frosting on some of like the roses, but anyway, that's just a great way to pick up florals on a budget. So here is how it turned out. I think it's beautiful and elegant. You could always paint the bucket to suit your fancy and add in whatever flowers you love. Fun and fabulous on a budget, and I really hope this inspires you to create something beautiful for your space as well. For this Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you how to make a super fabulous little Dollar Tree planter table on a total budget. So from the Dollar Tree, you're going to grab a planter and one of their chargers, and then just take the charger, add some hot glue or some E6000 glue. E6000 glue and hot glue will help it have a very stable base. Just the hot glue, it will probably pop off, but for video purposes, that's what I'm using. So then I'm going to take a pool noodle and wrap it into a little circle. These are also fun to make for Christmas time if you make like little candy pieces. I'm just going to wrap it up and duct tape it. What I'm using it for basically is for the centerpiece on my little planter table to create a beautiful bridal floral. So I just duct taped it on the end, and then I am going to take some pretty florals and pop in to my little pool noodle. So this is basically in lieu of styrofoam. It's a really fun idea, especially if you need a big piece and want to make it look like it's bright, it's like it's overflowing. And also I would suggest to add some hot glue to the ends of any of your florals that don't have super long stems. So these florals are left over from a million projects. I'm telling you guys, I put projects together and take them apart just so I can continue to show you all kinds of fun ideas. And sometimes florals can be a little bit pricey. I gave you guys an idea earlier on how though to get inexpensive florals, and I always suggest for you to shop the clearance section at your local craft store, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, any of those places right after the season is getting ready to end, or before it gets ready to end, when everything goes on clearance. I got a lot of these florals for 90% off during the winter season, believe it or not. Here's how it's looking so far. I love these pretty cottage bridal roses. This is a great idea for a bridal piece. If you wanted to do like some pretty little topiaries for an entranceway, or maybe, you know, next to the venue where people sit, or at the altar. Just so many fun ideas. And here is how it turned out. I think it's blooming and gorgeous and fabulous. I hope you guys are inspired to create something beautiful as well. And you guys could always just use styrofoam if you didn't have a pool noodle, but I thought it was a fun little hack that you might want to utilize in your decorating, especially if you have some larger projects. Styrofoam can be a little bit pricey, but that $1.25 pool noodle is definitely going to fit into my budget. Let me know what you guys think about this. Share this video. I am so thankful and blessed to have you guys here, and I'm so excited. I love bridal season coming up. I personally don't have any weddings yet to go to, but hey, you never know when I might get an invite. So anyway, I hope you guys are inspired, and this would be great too if you love romantic cottage decor, which I am definitely a fan of that as well. For this Dollar Tree DIY, I want to show you guys how you can make a super sweet little cross wreath. So from the Dollar Tree, you'll need one of their cross wreath forms and then some pretty ribbon flowers. And if you want to put a sign on the center, a sign might be fun as well. So I took the ribbon and hot glued it to the base, wrapped it around, and then added more ribbon at the top to cover up the little wreath spokes. And then I'm going to take one more piece and just line the cross part. I will tell you, I did run out of ribbon, so I was just trying to make this work, but I do recommend just wrapping it around the entire thing. Now, I love this sign that says Family Gathers here. I think it's really sweet, and I thought it would be the perfect sign for the center point of this cross. I think this would be a great thing to give to a mother for Mother's Day. You could also use it as a memorial idea as well, to put graveside. I think it would be beautiful for my mother-in-law. I am adding on some pretty little lilacs, and then I'm just going to zhuzh some of this ribbon up underneath the floral to kind of give it to stay, and then add in some more little ribbon and little florals here and there. So these are really, really easy to create. Also, if you wanted to create several of them, or they could be something a kiddo could help you with as far as the ribbon part and choosing some florals. But I think they're beautiful on a budget. They'd be great for an entryway or just a little space. They would also be great for a prayer room. In church this Sunday, our pastor was speaking about a movie called The War Room, and I haven't seen that. Let me know if you guys have seen that. But basically, I guess it was about a lady who has a prayer closet and who really goes in deep and is quite a prayer warrior, which I know that there are prayer warriors on this site. I've felt those prayers from you guys, especially when I broke my ankle, and I'm still struggling on my recovery process, but I want to thank you for everybody out there that has prayed for me. But anyway, so she had a little closet that she had as like a prayer warrior room, and so that would be fun to add, pretty decoration if you have a prayer warrior room. So here's how it turned out. It says our family gathers here. It's a cross. It's beautiful. It feels springy and sunshiny, and it feels like the perfect cross also for a Mother's Day gift idea. Again, you guys can always remember to change up whatever color of ribbon that I'm using on the project in florals, and choose the ribbon that you love that is going to suit your project. So I hope that this inspires you, which is what I'm here to do, is just inspire and encourage to be your creative self. And I love seeing everybody's post in my Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook group. Thank you for sharing and for your patience as I navigate all of that. So I love y'all, and I'm thankful to have you guys here. I hope you're enjoying this project. Okay, so for this Dollar Tree bucket hack, I want to share with you guys how you can take one of those Hobby Lobby grass greenery pieces, pop it directly into that Dollar Tree Plus bucket, and you're going to have a space that's ready to go ahead and make a floral arrangement. I chose for this little bucket floral to add in some pretty yellow tulips. It is summertime, and I am ready for bright, pretty yellows, blues, pinks, just all of those good fun colors. But this is literally probably one of the easiest little floral arrangements I've ever made. And the greenery pieces are actually from Hobby Lobby. And I'm just going to go ahead and poke these pretty florals into it. Now, this would be something that I would put inside of my home. So if you're going to put this outside of your home, you would definitely want to secure the grass in there a little bit better, as far as probably putting some stones down in there, and also maybe putting some styrofoam so your flowers don't quite blow away. But if you want a quick and easy little centerpiece, this is the way to go. You guys, I'm telling you, so fun and easy on a budget. And look how fun that is. Okay, the next thing I want to do, now that I have my little bucket floral created, I feel like it's like a blooming little planter. So the next thing I want to do is make a quick little bow. I'm going to take this ribbon and measure it from my hand to my elbow and loop it over on itself. I'm only going to do that about 4 times to make 2 loops on each side. This ribbon is a little bit expensive. I did order it from Amazon, and yes, it's the same ribbon that I have in my hair. Hey, I thought it would be cute. It matches my shirt. And I think it pops against this cute little cherry apron, which a sweet friend of mine gave to me, and a very fond friend. And so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take the loops and pull them out, and then add it into this little bucket floral and clip that off. I just tied it into the actual grass. I'm going to give my ribbon and bow a little bit of a fluffing, and then add in a sweet little tail. Of course, the ribbon is optional, but you guys know me. I love big bows, and I cannot lie. So I think this is a fun, easy idea. I love easy, fun ideas for summer. I think that's what we need more of, to be totally honest with you. Definitely for summer at least. So anyway, now I'm doing a little bit more fluffing. I'm going to add in those tails, make sure my grass is popped in there perfectly. And this is going to be so sweet for a centerpiece for, I think I'm actually maybe going to use this on my patio. I think this would look so adorable, because I actually have a blue pillows out on my patio, or I just might use it in my living room. I don't know. I think I'm going to put it somewhere though that needs a dash and a pop of color. Maybe in my kitchen. I feel like a kitchen is a place where you can definitely get away with like pretty yellows and blues. So anyway, I hope you guys are loving this and are inspired to take a cute little bucket from Dollar Tree, add in some grass and flowers and a fun bow, and have a fabulous decor piece on a budget. For this Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys a super easy little floral hack. You're going to grab a planter from the Dollar Tree and some tape. I used packing tape on this because it was a pretty wide planter, and I'm just going to make little lines on the planter with the packing tape to make the floral arrangement. So I also want to tell you guys, I wish I would have used a little bit smaller tape, because I did need a little bit smaller holes to hold some of these florals down in. So just a little side note, or maybe added in one more strip to each side. Now I'm taking these pretty flowers from Amazon. I have found these last season on Amazon, and I used them for a bridal decor. I decorated for a wedding. And these are just so pretty and beautiful. I also used them on my Christmas tree, so you probably noticed they might have a little bit of gold glitter on them. But look at how easy this is. I think this is also really beautiful to do when you have fresh flowers. I think that I really want to go grab some roses now that they're fresh. But this is a nice little hack for any of you guys that are having to decorate and need something quick and easy. Wow, this was so quick and so easy. And you could add in different colors. You could, really use any type of flower you wanted. So as always, I ask that you all comment and let me know what was your favorite DIY in this video. Which one will you be recreating? Also, don't forget to comment down below because I'm hosting a $100 Hobby Lobby gift card giveaway. The winner will be announced May 15th. Please always remember that when I host a giveaway, I never email you or inbox you personally for this giveaway. I simply announce it on my social media sites and then ask you all to email me your shipping information. So that is it. It's super easy peasy. There can be some scammers out there that will inbox you saying you won something, blah, 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 but that is not me, and that is not a real giveaway. My giveaway is for the Hobby Lobby gift card, and that is it. And don't ever, ever, ever give out your credit card information to somebody that you don't know online. That's another little tip from me. I know a lot of big creators have struggled with people trying to scam their followers, but that is the rules for my giveaway. It's super easy. All you guys have to do is comment and I'll announce the winner that way. So I have one more fun little hack for you guys. For this Dollar Tree hack, we're going to use a little solar piece in one of those craft jars. They fit perfectly down into a craft jar. So I was trying to think, well, what can we put inside the craft jar for summer? We have these cute little moss stones, and then you'll have a cute little piece. Look at how cute that looks. I think these would be fun for a kid's room. So this would be the easiest, kid craft you could ever do. I would grab some little pebbles. They have little aquarium pebbles from Dollar Tree and put those in the base of this so it doesn't flop over. Another thing you guys could use is some of the little Dollar Tree gems, especially if you have a little glamour girl in her room. This could be like a little firefly idea. Oh my goodness, we had so many fun things when my daughter was little that we would pretend about fairies. This could be like a little fairy. You could put a little fairy inside and make it a fairy garden light. Anyway, I hope you guys love this hack, and thank you all for joining me. And here is Benji Bear, my little puppy dog. Also, there's the ankle brace that I have on. I have that on for another 6 weeks for me to continue my ankle healing process. But here is my little terrier, Benji Bear. He loves to have big emotions, and he loves to have his ball and bring his ball to me, but he does not like to drop his ball and allow me to play with him with his ball. It's really the funniest little thing. If you guys have terriers, you probably understand. Look how sassy he is. He wants me to go outside with him. So here he goes. We're playing a little bit of chase here. He's got his ball. Oh, here we go. He is directing me to where he wants to go. Still doesn't want me to throw his ball for him. That's his ball. So then out he goes to the yard, and he's going to run into the yard with his ball. I'm going to take him for a walk. I'm almost done with this video, but he's excited. Look at how cute he is. He's so sassy and funny. But say hi to Benji Bear. We love you guys. Thank you all so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafty decor adventure. It's a true blessing and honor to have you all here. If you all are new, welcome. I'm Olivia, Olivia's Romantic Home, and I love to share with you guys how you can make your homes boutique gorgeous on a budget. I truly believe that you don't have to break the bank to have a fabulous, amazing home. And for everybody that comes back and loves on me, thank you so much. It is so appreciated. I am still recovering from my ankle fracture that happened on January 9th. I was in a boot for 11 weeks. I'm now out of my boot. I'm exercising and crafting and walking my puppy dog again, so I'm so happy. I do have to take it kind of one day at a time. Some days I a little bit overdo it. I am in an ankle brace for another 6 weeks. So it's like a little lace-up ankle shoe type thing that goes inside of my shoe. But I'm just updating you guys because I know a lot of you all have been praying for me about that ankle. I had to take some time off, which is very unusual for me. I love to craft and decorate, but maybe it was good because I feel so creative now. Listen, I also want to invite you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's totally free. I'm hosting a $100 Hobby Lobby gift card giveaway for one of you all. The winner is going to be announced May 15th, and I'll just announce it on my social media. All you guys have to do to enter is just comment on my videos. The more times you comment, the more chances you're going to get for me to be able to find your comment and read it and share it and choose you as the winner. So speaking of comments, I want to encourage you all to be kind online. I know a lot of times we feel like we don't have a voice voice out there. But if you're on a social media platform, and even if you're just watching, you do have a voice. You can use that voice for good. Let's comment positivity. So drop those comments down below. Let me know what you're up to this summer. Where you're going to be going on vacation, what's been exciting and fun that's been happening to you. And even if you're going through a trial in your life, try to focus on something positive to bring yourself joy and happiness. So anyway, I love y'all. I'm hugging all of your hearts so tight. Find all my links for Amazon and all of that kind of fun stuff in the description box below, as well as how to find my other platforms. I have Olivia's Romantic Home Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube channel. So thank you guys again for being here. I'm a one-woman show. I'm a DIY crafty mama. I've crafted and decorated for years, and I've been on YouTube now. This is my 5th season. So it's a blessing and honor to do what I love and share that with you guys. I can't even tell you how honored I am to have you all here. So thank you for being along with me. I probably don't have the most professional videos, but I have a lot of joy for crafting and decorating in my heart to share with you guys. So I hope you guys love that. It helps me with anxiety and depression, and just to get my yayas out, I guess, because I have a lot of fun energy. So anyway, I love y'all. I'm wishing you a gorgeous, fabulous, blessed day. Keep popping back over and watching my videos. And I just hope you guys bless one another with your kind comments and love and joy. I'll let you go until our next video. Remember, be kind to yourselves and be kind to one another. Talk to you guys very soon. Bye-bye.